What is up, YouTube? This is Shredorca9000 bringing you a PO match. This one was a Challenge Cup match I did for once, and it was pretty good. Yeah, I used a couple Pokemon you don't see every day, and I kind of raped my opponent's team with an ice cream cone. So, yeah, let's get this thing started. So, my opponent gets an Uber right off the bat, which is Shaman Skyform. And I'm stuck with a Blastoise, but I'm going to take a round and go for a Brick Break because I thought it was Ice Grass at first, but I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was Ice, but it's Flying instead. So, anyways, I'm going to switch tactics, go for a Surf because that's stabbing. I have more special attack than regular attack, so yeah. I'm going to just try and get some good damage on him, but I haven't seen a Giga Drain on him yet, which is kind of weird. So I'm going to go for another Surf. He's going to resist it, and then the Shaman goes for a Synthesis, and I'm like, what? I'm not staying in here with Blastoise. But stupid me does stay in with Blastoise for that one extra turn. Then I go into Vanillite. Then take a round like a boss, and then I'm going to go for a Ice Beam right after I get hit by this Sweet Kiss. I get confused, but it doesn't matter. I destroy the Shaman Skyform with an Ice Cream Cone. So I'm going to go for another Ice Beam on this Duskull. And this Duskull's going to go for Frustration, and it ain't going to do anything to me. So I'm going to go for another Ice Beam, and that'll take care of Duskull along with Shaman. And then in comes a Wingull that goes for a Water Gun. And I'm going to go for a Mirror Coat just to scout what it was going to do. So it goes for a Water Gun, and I live with 2 HP, and I go for an Ice Beam. And I get the Freeze Hacks, meaning I get to kill Wingull for free. Thank you, Ice Cream Cone. You have proved every one of your haters wrong, that you indeed are such a great Pokemon. But then in comes the Drifloon to ruin my party. And that'll mean that I need to go grab a new Ice Cream Cone because the one I just had melted. So I'm going to go into my Blastoise, get some revenge by using Surf, get some good damage on him, but Blastoise goes down too. But what do I really care? I'm going to go into my Rattata now. And I think I'm just going to go for a Thunder, but I miss. Then my Drifloon goes for a Recycle. It must be a really terrible set. So, yeah, he's also got Snore, so that really doesn't help him. So I'm just going to take him out with the Thunder because I'm locked into Choice Scarf. And that's the best thing I have to hit it with. So I'm going to call Rattata back, knowing that Seaking probably has the ability Lightning Rod. And I don't really want to risk it getting a special attack boost. So I'm going to go into my Tentacool. And it's going to go for another Mega Horn. I'm going to resist that Mega Horn because I'm Poison type. So I'm going to go for a Cut. And it's going to go for a Mega Horn. I'm going to take that Mega Horn like a pro. And I'm going to go for another Cut. Just because. And Tentacool lives another Mega Horn, which is pretty awesome. So I'm just going to go for a Cut, but I get a miss. So, yeah, the Tentacle's going to get taken down, unfortunately. So, I have to resort to using my Rattata again. And I'm going to go for a Body Slam. And I get the Parahex, too! I'm pretty lucky in this match, considering I got Freeze Hacks and I got the Parahex. So I'm going to just go for a Body Slam and finish off the Seaking. And my last opponent is a Relicanth, and I can't really hurt it, knowing that I'm locked in Choice Scarf. So I'm going to switch in my Kabuto, and it's going to go for a Magnitude. And I'm going to end up taking that and get a Speed Boost because I have Weak Armor. But stupid me goes for a Secret Power, thinking it said Nature Power. I don't know what came over me to think that it was Nature Power. But whatever, so I'm going to go into my Cherim now, and I'm going to go for a Magical Leaf just to finish the match. And that will be the game. Yeah, it was a pretty good Challenge Cup match, 2-0. I proved a lot of you wrong today. All of you thought Vanillite was just one of those crappy Pokemon you could just toss aside and never ever use, but in this example, you see it can take out an Uber such as Shaman. Now then, now that this is all squared away, head over to my channel if you want and check out my Final Fantasy IV LP. It's pretty good and stuff, and I'll be sure to upload some PO matches over there as well. So until then, make sure you give this video a like, comment on what you thought, and make sure you hit that subscribe button on MyuuTV, because that would really help us out. And also subscribe to me if you want to see more of my videos too. And until then, I think this will be it for today. So this is Straight Arca 9000 signing out. Ciao!